All right, we are back here with another shed hunting video. Yes, another shed hunting video. But you know what? We've been searching all of that area over there, like most of that area, except a couple spots. We still need to check like around the pond over in there. And there's just one area we need to look everywhere, and it's that spot. I'll put the picture. There goes a crane of sand. I don't know, some big bird though. I will put the picture of the video if you want to go and see a spot I'm exactly going to, but you probably don't have to because we're going to it anyways. So we're gonna go to that spot and then look around, because I mean it's getting a little warmer. I mean it's almost 70 something degrees out here, so it's getting really hot. I got my bag. Don't have a shotgun this time, but I do have my bag. So you know what, we might find something today. I'm not feeling that lucky, but I am feeling like we might find something because we have not really checked this spot at all. Okay, we are over here. I don't know if we have. Ow, look, dang. Oh yes, we have been over here. I guess in 2 videos I asked, but it was like towards the end of the videos. I asked if y'all knew what this was. There's a bunch of like different types of like trees on it, like pieces of wood and stuff like that. And then that's kind of weird because I mean that's not a pine tree, and there's pine straw surrounded all around it. And when you come over here, there's this big, I don't know, like teepee looking. I don't know exactly. And like I said in the last couple videos, you know what? One of those was actually the same video we went over here. But there used to be a whole lot of like just trees and stuff scattered around here, placed into like a bedding area, it looks like. So I'm like, oh, so actually this is where it used to bed. There used to be like a couple bedding areas around here. And I think deer used to like bed here. And then like, I guess it was the day, it might have been Christmas Day, I came out here and saw that. So yeah, so I came out here and didn't make a video of just that, but just made a video coming and like seeing that. So I don't really like give much attention to that, but we're here to look for sheds and go take the battery out. Trail camera, that's what I'm trying to say. So I'm gonna search around here and see. It's a good area. I'm gonna look all up and down here, go look up on that ridge. I might see one from here, I can't really tell, but this is a good spot right here. I'm gonna check because there's some timber company over there, so that's growing some trees. So I'm thinking like they might bump their antler and it'll fall off. So I think we'll have a good chance over here. Look at this amazing spot. This is, I think, this spot, I can't really tell, but there is a fresh rub from not long ago at all. It's pretty fresh. Definitely here in a couple days ago, maybe a week ago, something like that. But I think this might be where it like beds or something. I'm not 100% sure yet. I'm pretty sure it's in this area. So I'm gonna look around here. It's a little hot out here, but it's all right. I mean, I am in jeans and a little jacket, so yeah, I'll look around here. Ooh, that might be one over there. I'm gonna cut it right here, and if it is one, we're about to find out. Okay, we've gotten at this point, and I just found something that's also weird. We have to go check that out. But guess what? Was that a grunt? Someone just grunt at me. Look at this. I mean, they're starting to lose their antlers. It's going to take me a while to check this all out, but I've got to. I gotta find a shed here soon. So let's go check this out. What the heck? What is this? Is it just like where a bunch of stuff got piled up or something? Or is it? That's a little weird. Just looks like a lot of stuff got piled up from coming down in here, I think. So that means there might be an antler. It might come down here. I'm gonna check along the creek a little bit. Not the creek that we usually go to, like I think in 2 or 3 videos. But there used to be a creek, and there usually is a creek over here. But we're gonna check that out. I know I've showed y'all this over here. If y'all have watched my videos, you know we've came over here a good bit. So we're just gonna check all of this and make sure. We just gotta cover every single inch of this area over here. I mean, I gotta go over there. I gotta go over there. I gotta go all around here because I'm ensuring that there's not just a shed laying around somewhere. I gotta check all through that. So it's gonna take a while. I don't know when I'm gonna bring the camera back, but I will bring it back whenever I do. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, this might be coming out Monday or the day you're seeing it, around usual time, 7:30, if not 7:30 p.m. EST. So yeah, let me cut it right here and I'll get to looking. Okay, I just wanted to tell y'all, this is where he beds actually. Can't tell, there's deer signs all throughout here. That's interesting. There's rubs all throughout here if you can't see, and something big beds here and something big beds there. Something beds here. Gotta look all around here if I do want to find shed. So we might not. I don't know. We just gotta look and try to find a shed. That's all we gotta do. Okay, there's a heavily used trail coming right in there, coming through here or there, or maybe even there. I don't know. It's one of them though. I want to check up and down this trail a little bit, see if I find anything. I'm gonna check down in this bottom, which there might be something. I'm just gonna look around. Make sure that we don't just walk over one, because that'll be bad. Well, that's a big rub with an even bigger scrape. It goes all the way around the whole entire tree right there. I don't know if it's the same deer or not. Probably the one I saw this spring when it was in velvet. It was a massive 12. This thing, it was thick, and I don't know if it was the velvet. It looked really dark, and it just had huge brow tines, but it was just one huge of a deer. I don't even know. It's going to be even bigger next year, so we need to get a trail camera. Maybe not in this area. I was thinking about, since we got that place set up over there, we should be able to capture it on camera, because there's even bigger ones over there. So no luck just yet, but let's just hold up and just keep thinking and keep walking. And then when we get done with this, we gotta go get the battery, and I think that might be it. So yeah, maybe 5. What the heck is that? So yeah, I'm gonna look around here. So I'll see you here soon. Here's a fresh one. It looks darker, but that's really fresh. It's right here at the trail. Probably in the last 2 or 3 days. I don't know if it shed its antler yet, but it might have. So I got a spot I'm gonna go to. Look around there. Find anything, I'll show you, like always. So yeah, I saw this from the road, and I was about to come over here. I'm gonna go around. I gotta show y'all. There's like a dead animal pit over here. There's multiple dead animals, or like bones from dead animals, all over in that area. I'm gonna go and check. Maybe we find something. I think that's my brother on 4-wheeler. So I'm gonna cut it right here, get up here, search all around where I found the only shed we found the whole entire year, which was actually in a squirrel hunting video. So it's one of the later ones. Pretty sure it's, I don't know which one it is. It's one of them. But yeah, we're gonna see that. I'm gonna check all in here, so I don't know how long this video is gonna be. No telling. Just to say, this is where I found it right here. I found it laying right here. Came from this way, saw it over there. Came all the way over here. Or not all the way over here. Not far, but found it. Okay, I'm gonna search this area. It's a good bit of area right here. I'm gonna search all around here, and then I'm gonna bring y'all back to where we found all the bones and stuff. Okay, we got an area over here on like this ridge. I'm gonna come check all over this ridge right here. A bunch of trails narrowing down into the creek. So yeah, we're gonna just look through here. We'll hopefully find something. Hopefully we will. So let's just keep looking. Maybe we will. I mean. Okay, we have gotten to a different area. We are going to have to search all of this, or not really. It's not a lot. It's just I gotta be looking around. Hopefully we'll find something. Gotta look over there too. Well, I might see something. Let me go check. I'm sorry. If there is anything, and maybe, just maybe, there will be. Turkey feather. That's a pretty good sign. Turkey feathers, always good to see. I guess they could be roosting somewhere over here. I don't know. I would think they would be roosting down in there. But, hey, it's always good to find a turkey feather. Let's look around here and maybe we'll find more. Or hopefully a shed. Hopefully, just hopefully. I'm sorry, the leaves are so loud. Okay, I've been out here for a couple hours now. I just went around, didn't find anything, talked to my friend. Yeah, we didn't find anything over there. I'm gonna search here in another spot, and if I don't find anything, that'll be day, and I guess I will. I guess when it gets, it's March the 1st when I'm recording this now. When it gets like March, like middle of March, I will definitely like do a week. Well, it really depends. I don't know. But you see this trail I'm going into right now? It's insane. So I'm going to look all in here. If I don't find anything, I'll be shocked, but you never know. I might. You can't tell me this isn't the best spot to find a shed. Just look. Look here. It's just darker. You can easily see, and it's just pine straw. So if there is going to be a shed, that's going to be easy to see. It's definitely going to be over here. So maybe a search. I don't know where really to search over here. I remember coming through here from the other spot, but I never really searched as much as I did over here. I did search a good bit. I searched probably 45 minutes here, as I probably searched an hour and a half on that other side a couple days ago. So, I don't know. Let's see. Look at that. Something broke that off right there. Got all these trails coming in and out. Let's follow this trail a little bit. Maybe there will be a shed somewhere over here. And the tips of finding sheds, the reason why we're not finding sheds is probably because there's just not, there's no, we have their location, we know where they eat, and we know we're probably more than 50% of them dead. If you know those 3 things, or however many things there will be, 3, it could be, you could just know where the feeding areas, I'm sorry, I was about to say watering area, feeding area, bedding area. If you know where the trails are and you follow them, like there will be a trail coming, look at all of that area. It's probably a shed over there, I gotta go look. But if you know those details, you will find a shed. It's just when you're in a spot like this, it is so hard to find a shed because they could be anywhere. It could be in a tree because, sometimes those bucks will be walking like this and they'll just connect into a tree like that. And usually people will just look down like that. But you got to look around, observe your area, and then just start looking. So I'm going to look around over here. I just wanted to tell y'all, if you clicked on this video to learn and find out how, which I know a lot of y'all people that watch me actually, like watches my videos, I know most of y'all know how to shed hunt, but for the people that are like looking to like how to shed hunt, I just told y'all how. So if you know that, you'll find a shed. It's really hard to find a shed over here. It's just really hard. Like when you have places like Saskatchewan and places like that up like northwest and the west area and southwest over there, it's easier because you got way more for like the west and all that. You got more wide open areas, and when you have like northwest places like that, or maybe even the northeast a little bit, because in Virginia it was pretty cleared out and all that. And I know in Pennsylvania, it's pretty, there's a lot of fields in Pennsylvania. And when there's trees, they're like in rows almost. So northwest, it's really like big trees and mountains. All you got to get is on a mountaintop, and you will just look down and observe. And usually there's snow up there, so if they just shedded, it will be right on top. Kind of like here, since there's like so much little hills over here, and just it's a kind of a bad area to look for sheds. It's really hard to look. Oh my gosh, guys, I just found where the turkeys actually, okay, I don't think I'm pretty sure, no, holy crap, I'm 100% sure this is where they roost. Because look at it, look, they scratch all through here. And then I looked over, and there's a turkey feather right here. 100% a turkey feather. That's fresh too. That's really fresh. Okay, there's a turkey. Turkey's bed around here. Probably bed in these trees and stuff like that. Look at that. This is a perfect bedding area for a turkey. So now we know where they bed. So all we gotta do now, or not bed, where they roost. I'm sorry. When I said bed, I meant roost. So yeah, that's good. Oh yeah, 100%. This is turkey. Well, not just because of this, because of everything we just found. This is a good area. Look at this. I knew turkeys were gonna be somewhere over here. But yeah, we found out an area where turkeys are. That's perfect. Back to shed hunting. It's just different places. Like this right here. Really hilly, different, like pine straw is way better than like leaves like this. Because you can see a shed from miles away if it's pine straw. So yeah, I'm gonna get up over here, and thank you for watching this video right here. I like making these videos so much, and if you watch it all the way through, thank you, because like a couple views per video, like I don't know, something, it really depends on what I'm recording. Like some of them get hundreds of views, or like 200, and some will get like 12. So yeah, thank you for watching it though. I mean, I don't really do it for the views and stuff like that. I do it because I like doing it, and I'm gonna do this forever and ever. So, or not forever and ever, but you know what I mean. So if you haven't already, subscribe. I'm not even gonna beg you to, I'm not even gonna beg. Like I rarely say it. But if you want to subscribe, you can subscribe. It's fine if you don't. And if you want to, also, you could like. It really does help. But yeah, I'm walking through here. This might be a longer video. It might come out sometime Monday. It will. But yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you next one. I don't know what it's going to be, but I have some ideas.